Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy. Now, you may notice that this isn't quite the same place where we left off. That is because I remembered that I missed an item. Now, we're back on the second floor, and back then I didn't check this particular room right here, because as you can see on the map, it is empty. And as you can see, all the others have treasure chests, but this one's empty. Well, turns out that I relied on this map system a little too heavily, because if an item isn't in a treasure chest, it doesn't show on the map. So we missed this. Adamantite. Now, if you remember from way beginning of the game, in the land of the dwarves, or the cave rather, I think the land of the dwarves is actually in Final Fantasy IV, but there was a dwarven smith who said they were looking for adamantite. And that's the piece of adamantite they were looking for. So once we're done with this place, we could just leave this dungeon and go immediately to see the dwarf to get a very good weapon. But let's just clear this place first so we don't have to actually redo the whole thing. Just these few floors. So just go up here, go either 2 up or 2 left. And then 2 in the other direction. Oh yikes, 116. Usually that does like 2, huh? Okay. And we are right back here in the 5th floor. Now let's do some healing, actually with potions. Let's use up these last few potions we have. Yep, there we go. And now there is a special encounter here that is the rarest encounter in the whole game, and I'm gonna look for it for a little bit. If you're playing the NES version, not knowing that this encounter is here and you bump into it, you might be in serious trouble, because it is the most rare and the most difficult. Oh, excuse me. Never mind the sneeze. Itchy nose, but no sneeze. But it's the monster is the most rare and also the most difficult enemy in the whole game. And in the NES version, I believe the enemy is even tougher than the last boss. So you should be very careful. I don't remember how rare it is. I believe it's something like 1 in 64 chance to encounter it, might be even more, but it's very low. So let's see if we can actually find one. Neochu, oh. Don't think I've seen these before, or during this playthrough, I mean. Well, there you go, souped up version of Ochu. from a time before Marlboros were a thing in Final Fantasy. I think Marlboros were introduced in Final Fantasy II. And then names have changed over the years, like... I'm not sure if... I think Morbol is now the official translation for it, which is closest to the Japanese one, Morogoro. It used to be called Marlboro, and also I believe in Final Fantasy VI it was called Oscar. Probably because of character limitations and because the then translator of these games liked to do, or liked to take liberties with the translation. Actually, let's just use this. There we go. Nope. Should use my free spells against these. There we go, looks like they're weak to fire. Ash is now level 44, nice. Oh wow, I think that actually hit Flame. But no matter. 44 and 44, nice. Okay, so let's actually... I think you might have... It might be just nonsense, but I think I've read that the enemy can be more easily countered at the top part of the screen, but I don't know if that's true. Basically, the entire hallway is like proper, quote-unquote correct area for it to spawn. Oh, mind flayers! Oh, yikes! Hello! Please, no insta-kills. That's a lot of mind flayers. Oh, you're gone. Everyone's level 44. Unfortunately, it's starting to look like no special encounter for me. I'm gonna keep looking just a little while longer. It's good EXP though. Nope, still black flans. Lighting is pretty poor on my webcam, but that's what you get when you record during nighttime. And also when it's like pitch black outside. Winter time. So unfortunately I cannot do much about the webcam, especially the colors. I look like my face is all gray. I don't really know how to tweak the colors on my webcam, and I'd rather not mess around with it. Nope, Dark Fighter. No, 2 dogfighters. No more black flans. Oh, whoops, I forgot to use the spells now. Oh, never mind. Okay, well, I am gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna pause the recording for a little bit, and I'm trying to look for the enemy a little longer. I don't wanna keep showing these random battles over and over again for too long, but we'll see if I can bump into it, because, like, really, if I'm super unlucky, I could be here for like 30 minutes and not find the enemy. But we'll see in a bit. And we are back. Unfortunately, it's looking like no special encounter for me. I just spent roughly 40 minutes running back and forth this same corridor with no luck whatsoever. So unfortunately, we will not be seeing Death Machine or War Mech during this playthrough. Everyone is already level 50, so there's not really much point in doing that anymore. And also I'm almost out of healing items, so that's another thing. And as you can see, I've capped on money, so there is no point. I'm gonna call it quits here, because I also wanna try to finish the game during this recording session. So unfortunately no Death Machine, but on the bright note, Rowan finally has more than 500 health, which is exciting news. And jeez, Flame's getting ever closer to 900. So I'm sorry, but no Death Machine, no War Mech, but hey, it happens. So instead, we will fight the last Fiend, Tiamat. Which shouldn't be a problem at level freaking 50. Okay, so what do we do? Let's use this, and you just attack. Like, Law at this stage can crit for like 1200 damage on regular enemies, so we should be able to deal with Tiamat pretty handily. So just cast Protera first, although you're probably gonna use... Oh, Poison Gas! I wasn't expecting that. Might have to cast Shell too if I have it. Yep, even on Tiamat it's like a 575 crit, jeez. Where are the Giant's Gloves? Another haste. I should have probably started the hasting from Law. Oh, Ice Storm. Yikes. Okay. Not as bad as I thought. I guess I could throw this up. Oh. I wonder why that happened. 24 hits, 1300 damage, and Tiamat goes down. Yeah, like... the rest of the game should be a cakewalk. Is that a term? Cake walk in the park? Easy, that is. And that's the last of the crystals restored. Now, as I mentioned earlier, if you take a look at the window in the Flying Fortress, I believe it was the second or third floor, you could see where all the crystals are pointing to. They are all pointing roughly in the center of the world, which is the shrine, the Chaos Shrine, I believe it's called, from the beginning, very beginning of the game. So that's where we need to head next, but first we shall pop by the dwarves to deliver this adamantite. And also to stock up on items too. The dwarves were here, right? Yes, Mount Durga. And with this, we'll get the best sword. Well, the second best sword in the game. Technically the best sword in the game. The Excalibur. Now, this is a knight-only sword, I believe. And it should bring Flame's attack up to 65 and accuracy to 95. Wow. Okay, so now that we have that, we are gonna quickly go do some item shopping. Oh, whoops, this way. And rest and heal up. We should go to... I don't know if the shops are gonna have different items. Like, I think... Like, if you sell high potions, I'm happy. No, wait, this is the one that didn't have an item shop, right? Yes. So we shall go somewhere else, like... I don't know, Gaia? Oh, whoops. So rest and heal. And the item shop is gonna be there. For a second I thought this is another town with no item shop. Okay, so let's buy... oh, come on now. Max potions. Max these. Max these. And these, why not? Yeah, I don't need the money for anything anymore. I don't hopefully need this many items, but I don't care. There we go, and I still... I don't need this, but why not buy everything? I don't need the money and I have too much of it. I still have over 500,000 left and I bought everything from the shop. That guy can retire, like, early. And spend the rest of their days in luxury. Okay, so we want to head back to the beginning area of the game and to this shrine right here. And we shall save the game here. And remember these bats? These are indeed the five warriors the Lufenians sent to deal with this mess. But unfortunately they failed. Yep. And wow, 2 zombies from the beginning of the game, really? Okay, here we go. So suddenly time travel. And welcome to the Chaos Shrine in the past, the final dungeon of the game. And let's see. Ooh, there's multiple ways we can go to. I believe the... okay, those are going down and those are going up. I believe we want to go to the lower right. I'm not sure, but I hope that's the correct choice. More chimeras we've seen before. Okay. Was I correct? I think I was, yeah. So... whoops. Oh. I could have used like Dia spell here. Diaga or Diaja. But I guess I can just as easily take care of these with physical attacks. Yeah. There we go. No big deal. The music's amazing here. Very Final Dungeon-esque. And... ooh, I think we want to go into that building over there, so... south from here, yes. Oh, only one hit. Oh, whoops, too soon. Oh, yikes. Oh, come on, don't kill Law. Wow, they still hurt if they like decide to gang up on a single character. Just use these. Why not? I have loads of them. Hello. A Death Eye, the souped up version of Evil Eye. That dropped in a single hit. 1. Okay, thanks. Ooh, treasure. A dry ether, also known as tri ether, so triple ether. And an elixir. I believe dry ether fully restores your MP. Oh, the loot. I forgot we had that. There we go. And now the dungeon now the dungeon begins proper. And no chests over here. Yeah, we have to go. I guess back to top left. Yeah. But we shall do that in the next episode, and most likely it's gonna be the finale. So, see you all then.